Good morning all. This is the third class in first chapter. In previous class we discussed about Priestley experiment with bell jar, and carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. Testing of carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. You have to answer the following questions. How can you prove that carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis? And what are your observations in Priestley experiment with bell jar? And today we are going to discuss about importance of light for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process of food preparation in the plant. Dutch scientist John Ingenhousz found the answer. He studied the way in which plants form oxygen. In 1779, he noticed that it happened only in the presence of light. Oxygen produced in the plants in the presence of light. He conducted the experiment with hydrilla plant. He observed bright sunlight. Whenever we are exposing hydrilla plant to the bright sunlight, small bubbles formed around the green parts of the plant. He also found that the gas present in the bubbles was oxygen. After that, Engelmann in the early 20th century detected the maximum point of photosynthesis. He used a stand of algae and exposed it to the different color of light, the color that we see in the rainbow. Then he used oxygen sensitive bacteria and found that they crowd around area illuminated with red and blue rays. So whenever he is using oxygen sensitive bacteria and exposed to the different kind of sunlight, different colors of sunlight, he observed that more bacteria are crowded in the near red color and blue rays of light. So in this activity he confirmed maximum point of photosynthesis occurs in the red and blue. Already we learned that there are 4 factors are important for photosynthesis: carbon dioxide, water, light, chlorophyll. With using of these 4 factors, plants are prepare their own food, glucose, and also some byproducts will produced in the photosynthesis. Main byproducts are in photosynthesis. One is water, second one is oxygen. During the photosynthesis process, green plants are producing oxygen. How can you prove that oxygen is produced during photosynthesis? For this, we need some operators. First, beaker with water, test tube, hydrilla twigs, blowing sphincter. Procedure: first of all, you have to take hydrilla plants in a funnel and keep it in upside down in the water of beaker. Invert a test tube full of water over the stem of funnel. Ensure that the level of water in the beaker, especially ensure that the level of water in the beaker is above the level of stem of the funnel. Place the operators in the sunlight for 3 days. And also you have to arrange the same setup in dark room. After some time, the gas bubbles comes from the hydrilla plant. These bubbles are collected at the top of the test tube. After sufficient gas is collected, test tube is taken out of the beaker carefully by closing with the thumb. In this activity, we have observed that when the glowing incense stick was kept in the test tube, it is burst into flames. Oxygen makes burning into the flames. Result. In this activity, we will see oxygen is produced during the photosynthesis. Oxygen gas makes burning stick into the flames. So in this activity you have to take 2 precautions. Use water plants only in this activity. It is important for collecting oxygen in the test tube. Next precaution, whenever you are removing test tube from the beaker, take care. Ensure that the level of water in the beaker is above the level of the stem of the funnel. These precautions you have to take care in this activity. Oxygen evolved in photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis is the process of food preparation in the plant. Whenever photosynthesis occurs in the plant producing oxygen. These oxygen only using by the total living organism on the earth.